How y'all doing out there? I want to let you know, I hope you're having a good life out there, because, see, right now, sometimes we get caught up in that, why did I do this? This ain't the time. And I'm just saying, y'all got to realize to come above that. See, we all want it to be something and be this, but what happened to somebody making change and make it stick on these streets? And without always a catch to it, why do we as humans, as people, have to pay for the people that don't give a crap about people helping each other? If you was on an island, how long do you think you gonna last when you over there by yourself and you in there, you talking about I can't come together with you because I judged you. And they showing you, they've been helping you, and yes, you gonna be selected, but sometimes you know when somebody lying. If you divine, chosen, and you straight up earth angels and others, you know what's up, star seeds. You know when somebody's lying to your earth angels. Y'all know when somebody ain't treating you right, somebody trying to set you up. See, that's the games of the evil side. But what y'all don't know is, I try to explain to y'all who I was. I'm the calm angel, and I works with my homies, and I got homies on the inside. See, when it's time to go out the door, people begging, please, please. What's wrong with you? When all you had to do is rise up. But you want to be a sucker for the foolish things in this life the jewels made you want it. You wanted to be rich, you turn anybody in just so you can walk the streets, making more money than anybody. But who cares? Me not jealous. I just wanted to show you love. I understand they told you not to talk to me, not to walk around me, because you sold your soul. And now you're sitting over there like, I shouldn't have did it. But see, I'm going to tell you something. Let me get you straight about something. Every century, every life, we've been different things on this planet. You might have been you did some M's on the last life. You might have did some divorce, and you might have was a daddy. You learning lessons on this planet every time you show your ass up in the streets. 222. You gonna be you, and you some people done it all. They done experienced that life because that's what they had to do to pass their test. See, we come down here to learn, and we also learn that being showing out so we can live in the same spot with each other. But sometimes y'all talk about certain people can live with each other. Because you judge everything. You judge a person that may not got clothes or got shoes and assume that they're not good enough to be in your club. Or somebody you meet, you know is your soulmate. You know you had a connection. You know you adored this person. But then you wanted to turn around and turn on this person and sacrifice them. And you knew they cared about you. But then you turn around, you got to do a job, see? When you sign a contract to be evil, sometimes it don't go good. See, I be telling people I'm the karma angel. I'm here to give you I'm here to see if you're ready for that extra chance. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's what I do. And that's what I do in my name. Allegedly, I have to, in the spiritual realm, I come down here, and when you meet me, it's for a reason. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to tell you no story. I never told you nothing. I tried to come over here and everybody tried to destroy me because they thought that's a powerful life. Giving people karma and sending people on about their way. Let me tell you something. The creator, the earth mother, this planet, whatever God you serve, the main one we all did, technically it's the same one at the end of the day, but people want to make it something that it ain't. Because one thing you can't compare, good with false. And you want money, either money's your daddy and your mama and your God, or you just sitting over here waiting on you medium because you don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be told that I gotta walk over with a leash. I ain't no dog and I refuse to be leashed. So I'd rather sit over here and wash these dishes or whatever I gotta do, because that's what it is in these streets. Be good to your name. Selling your soul ain't nothing. They don't even give you what you're worth. I put that on everything with their cool rituals. Trying to always doing rituals and things. So I want to collide on the rituals that you do tonight or any day. And you sit here and you put a match on chosen ones, star seeds, nerve angels, on the good side. The ones working with the real ones. That's a problem for me. Spiritually, not tonight. This magic and this deception of it, trying to rule, and you ain't no ruler. Because one thing you can't do, you can't control, you can't put good with evil. Sometimes evil want to condemn them, redeem themselves, because when you do something, you got to face it. See, that's what's wrong with suckers in the street. I always said when I was a kid, I'd never, if I did something wrong, I'm going to own up to it, and I'm stop hiding. Because that's what we do when we make a mistake. And then the mistake gets harder because you know good and well you could have just put it down, but what did you do? You had to feel the moment. Y'all keep your head up and call your energy back and your power back to your vessels. And protect your children's wealth. Don't be foolish and don't think there's somebody over here that ain't trying to be with you and take from you, because there's a lot of thieves spiritually and thieves physically. They'll steal like a doggone, it ain't a matter about what you stole. Because anything you stole, see, I keep telling people, why do y'all think an earth angel's here to kiss asses on the street? And this earth angel's been saving y'all asses, but y'all can't see it. But y'all want this earth angel to fall, but then you don't understand that makes y'all fall too. Karma's karma. Why would you even get involved in that? See, people think I'm a joke, and I've been telling y'all since I got on here, love ain't got nothing to do with it at this point. It's something I have to do. Came to this planet to dish it out. You want to play dumb, you can love me, and then if you try to trick me on the backhand, the karma it just spits out, because that's who I am. You can't touch me knowing that I was here to cut the foolishness out. It's time for the young folks to know, cut the foolishness out. And it's time to rise up. Because that's what's wrong with this country. They trying to make the young be always tempted for their love and their money, and then they got to take they got to take all their clothes off, allegedly, and go out there and have to do what they got to do just to please something that's evil, and they ain't never going to treat you the same. You ain't never going to be equal. Just like you say you was a slave, you don't understand. You slaved yourself even more. Some of you got pimps, allegedly. But see, you don't know how you gonna get out of that, because that person, you took everything, rely on you to do everything, and that made you and brainwash you. Sometimes y'all was hypnotized. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. A lot of y'all been hypnotized. Allegedly, you don't even know it. You've been running around working for them just because they caught you your mind, and you didn't believe in the spiritual realm. You don't believe in none of that, and that's what the problem is. You don't believe in the spiritual realm, that anything go down. That's a flat out tale. They be trying to rob you even in your sleep, just because you think your body laid there and you think it can't be touched. But allegedly, let me tell you something. I woke up with scars, and I'm in my own room, trying to fight wars for people, telling people put down your sword. Why y'all always gotta think evil gotta work? That's what feeds them. That will feed the thing that's the most you hate, and that is being enslaved. It feeds them because they don't have a soul. They don't have what you have, but they don't mind taking it. Because we let them in when you invite them in and telling them it's all right to come in here and disturb my house. No, it's not. I ain't gonna go and sell my soul, and then I'm over here crying, talking about how can I get it back? You gotta go through that. You gotta face that. And sometimes you don't want to go around in front of people, and you don't want to fix things. You want to stay in that same. See, I can't live with a bad conscience. I can't live with somebody who don't know what's going on. But I over here, I did some stuff to you. I ain't the one. That's why y'all understand where power is. That's why you don't have that power. Because if you was me, you wouldn't want to do with it. You would misuse it. You will finally use it because you are mad. You are in angry mode. You would use it even to control people because you can be bold. What was that? Everybody you tested in these streets. Most High tests everybody. You think I'm lying? Ain't no caps in the streets. Most High is the creator of all things of this universe. Y'all gotta understand, it's more going on. Everybody talking about you doing a man. Ain't no man. How did you know it ain't no woman? See, y'all don't understand. We got both energies, and man and woman. So what do you think the one that actually zamped you up on this planet has? And how did you get here? Somebody had to bring you here magically. Let's get that straight. You better understand what's going on.